Hi, this is Living in Hope. I'm Living in Hope, and I know I'm in great company. A few weeks ago, I said I was going to do something about diabetic foot care. So one of the things I wanted to go over was basically shoes. With diabetes, you're typically told to wear shoes that have very, very thick soles. Now, this is a pair of clogs that's very popular among healthcare workers because we tend to be on our feet a lot. Now, I am obviously a diabetic, or maybe not obviously, but yes, I am. You'll see right here on my foot, I have toe spacers in. It started, I want to say, in COVID years, so about 2020. I started buying shoes online and not going in to try them on. I bought them by size, and if they didn't quite fit well, then I thought, oh, they'll give a little bit. So I just went through my shoes, and I kept this pair, and I kept this pair. And you can see, look at the toes on here. The toes are very narrow. And if you put my foot on here, I mean, it's mashing and it's not quite exactly right, but you can see with the toe spacers and here's without the toe spacers, it's just, it's not good. Although these are actually probably the best fitting pair that I've had in a long time until I started looking into barefoot shoes. So one of the things they tell us about taking care of our feet is to get very thick soles, because if you have neuropathy, then you can sometimes go around without feeling your feet. Multiple problems with that, multiple problems with thick soles. You have a tendency to turn your ankle. You can't feel the ground underneath you. Now, when I used to run, I wore the five finger toes, or five finger shoes, sorry. And as you can see, this looks like it has them, but they're not separated. It is a complete shoe. You know, nothing, no toe separations on the inside or anything like that. But look at the toe box compared to this, you know, typical brand name fashion type shoe, fashion gym shoe here. Yeah, I can actually spread my toes inside this little pink jobber. And I got a pair of black kind of loafer style ones too. Bought these off of Amazon. Basically same size. They did come with an insert that I took out because it made it feel tighter. But I did keep the insert just in case it gets kind of cold and I feel too much of the ground temperature coming in. I have not felt the ground temperature coming in very much at all through these. And I've been wearing the pink guys for about a month now. I have worn the black ones out, but the pink ones I wear every day, and I'm on my feet every single day for hours often at a time. So, couple of other things that you want to do when you have diabetes, everybody will tell you, make sure that you check your feet. Check your feet on a daily basis. So look at them, inspect them. If you can't do it yourself, if you can't get them up on your lap, take pictures, get film of them. So look at the bottoms of them. Look for sores, look for injuries, look for any bleeding, cracking, anything like that in the skin. Just because if you can't feel your feet and you do have injuries, you do wind up running the risk of getting necrosis, and that can lead you to losing your toes. So I don't have the spacers in on the left foot, although I do have spacers for them. I just have them in on the right foot. And you can see this little knob right here. This is at the head of the fifth metatarsal. That was turning into a bunionette, so a tailor's bunion, and it was very, very painful. And on those black clogs, that I showed you over here, the ones with the super thick soles. Look at the toe box on these guys. Super, super tiny toe box, and they're supposed to be in comparison. I mean, look at this. That is nuts. Look at the difference here. So these things used to rub on that little bunionette like nobody's business, but I'm not wearing them anymore, so I'm not having issues with the bunionette as much. And the toe spacer is helping to put my little pinky toe back in proper alignment because I'm no longer getting my toes pinched by shoes that taper to a point at the toe. Anyway, that's my diabetes foot care, really brief. I'll get into something a little bit later on. And the queen says hello. Hello, Bubba. Say hi, baby girl. Oh my God, look at that face. Anyway, keep hoping. I know I am. Thank you for being my company. Thank you for being you. And I wish everybody really, really wonderful, wonderful holidays. Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, L'chaim, Mazel Tov, all of that good stuff, y'all. Take care. Please be safe and know that you are appreciated. So again, keep hoping. Bye.